And the second film, Every Breath You Take, starring Casey Affleck, Michelle Monaghan and Sam Claflin. I can see your style coming to the fore here, Michael, in terms of the way that you shot it. You have I don't like to say distinctive style, but there's definitely a cross thread that you can see with Inheritance coming through with Every Breath.
I'm still trying to figure out what that style is myself. I just try to take a location and inspire. I think luckily with Every Breath You Take, we were in this beautiful northwestern Pacific Northwest. It has more of a Nordic noir color palette to it. So I kind of use that for my inspiration in terms of style, lighting, a little softer. It's constantly overcast there. You have a lot of movements with clouds. So I tried to embrace that and use that as inspiration and how I lit the film and what I embraced in the exterior locations as well.
Really like the psychology room and the way that all looked and felt. And then when we went to the flashbacks, much more brighter. So quite a contrast, a distinction between, flashback and, for example, in the psychology room, the way that you staged that.
Yeah, I think we wanted to go for something that would really stick out a little more distinctly. We tried to give it a little more of a bleach bypass look. And also it's also how you have memories. There's also an emotion that's attached to every memory that you have. And, you wanted to really have the viewer feel that emotion, not necessarily what emotion, not telling them what to feel, but evoke something of their own is kind of how the design we were going for.
And there was some nice depth of some of those shots where you could see a bit of depth in the house and out through the window. How important is that for you, looking for depth when you're shooting a scene?
I love it. I think depth is where the magic happens. I think foreground is anything in a foreground is special because it really allows the viewer to reach out and it pushes you to try and look deeper. Everything being shot close and wide is beautiful for an emotional scene, but I love to kind of give the viewer a landscape to play with and have their own imagination run wild.